JP Morgan's actually predicting a drop to 42K after the halving.
Right.
So that's a pretty significant drop from here. But just quickly, I wanted to mention a theory that's kind of starting to pick up a bit of steam.
This is the one you're going to educate me on?
Yes, I'm going to educate you. Now, I just learned about this recently, so forgive me if I, get the details a little bit wrong, but it's called the left translated cycle, right? And have you heard of Bob Lucas?
Yes.
Yeah, Bob Lucas is like he's pretty experienced kind of like TA trader in crypto. He doesn't really do like the big fancy thumbnails on YouTube. He's very simple and to the point and just gives you the facts and doesn't make any crazy predictions. But he's highlighted that the left cycle theory is looking more and more likely. This theory argues that this cycle will be much shorter than previous cycles. So previous cycles we see like 16 to 20 months of bullish sentiment after the halving, right? Which usually is just like up and to the right, but then you have these 30% corrections where people are taking profits, but it's not a blow off top that you see, and then a bear market. But he's highlighted that we should have had a correction by now, like that 30% correction. And the fact that we haven't indicates that we could be leaning towards this left translated cycle, which would see like just a bullish 2024 and maybe like the first little bit of 2025, but that's it. And then that's the bull market done. Over. And then we're not getting anything in 2025 like we usually do, like that 16 to 20 months. It's just like up and to the right for the whole of 2024, and then bang, you're done.
Right. So, interesting theory.
Yes. Very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of theories like this going around. I mean, we didn't get to blow off top the last cycle either. Not necessarily, right?
No, but we didn't have this run up before
not this kind
Bitcoin
of strength.
No, but of course, we have the ETF narrative, which plays a heavy hand. So
I don't buy into the this time it's different type of comments.
Okay.
I will say, you have to acknowledge that we have a regulated financial product in market now. We didn't before. Yeah. With a lot of capital flow. Mm-hmm. So that is different in a sense. We've washed out a lot of the shit, if you don't mind me saying. Like, we've had a lot of high profile failures. To think we can come back from that, it shows resilience in the people that invested. Yep. In the projects themselves that stick out the bear market. And it was, let's be honest, last market was more than just a bear market. It was torture for everyone, right? Yeah. Every businesses died, businesses, a lot of people lost money. We had some high profile exchanges in Australia that lost self-managed super fund accounts for people. Like, there was just everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Yep. So the fact that we've came out of that and we're early looking at all-time highs again on some assets is huge. I'm going to do a bit more digging into this left translated cycle theory that you're telling me about, but it is, I mean, at a high level, I agree that we are absolutely over leveraged now for a correction, and we should see a correction soon. I think we'll still see a correction. I don't see it just being a full 2024 bullish movement. Cool. Around that 100K USD, if we do break all-time highs, we push towards that 100K USD, I could potentially see that as being a sentimental psychological barrier for people to take profits, including ETFs that might have started to buy in at 30 something K, 40 something K when the ETFs launched. So I mean, that's let's see how that plays out. But I mean, I could be wrong for the next 6 weeks, Ted, but I think the 7th week I'll be right, and we'll have we could have a 30-40% correction on the price. But okay. Look, it doesn't bother me. I'm happy to be right or wrong in this. But
we're loving it. I can already see the headlines tomorrow. Tommy Honan from Swyftx predicts healthy 30% correction for Bitcoin.